This is FET225 computer system. In this video we're going to be looking at hard disk access. So the question here, which of the following is a technique of dividing the data of each file into blocks of a fixed size, distributing and deploying those blocks onto multiple hard disks that can be accessed in parallel, and thereby improving the file speed access? We have A, disk at once, B, disk stripping, C, disk mirroring, and D, disk cache. So, disk stripping is a technique of dividing the data of each file into blocks of a fixed size, distributing and deploying those data blocks on multiple hard disks that can then be accessed in parallel. It can speed up operations that retrieve data from disk storage. Disk stripping is also known as RAID 0. Therefore, B is the correct answer to our question. The question was in fact describing disk stripping. So let's look at some of the other options that we had described. Firstly, we have disk at once, DAO, is a group of write methods by which all tracks are recorded in the CD or DVD without ever stopping the laser. This slide we'll look at the last two techniques. The answer C, disk mirroring, and also D, disk cache. Disk mirroring is a technique used to protect a computer system from loss of data and other potential losses due to disk failures. In this technique, data is duplicated by being written to two or more identical hard drives, all of which connected to one disk controller card. If one hard drive fails, the data can be retrieved from other mirrored hard drives. Disk mirroring is often referred to as RAID 1 or RAID level 1. D, a disk cache, is a cache memory used to speed up the process of storing and accessing data from the host hard disk. The disk cache holds data that has been recently used or read, and in some cases adjacent data areas that are likely to be accessed next. Write caching is also provided with some disk caches. Finally, we can see that our answer is B. In this video, we've looked at main memory and improvements that can be made to reduce the losses due to failure, but also to improve speed.